On the floor for the visiting team. At center, Jonathan Motley. Let's meet Joe.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Graham.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Hall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Shot from 12. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Melly gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
There's the drive. They get it back. Out to the right wing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Hall. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hey, swing it. Come on, box it out, man.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Hall. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Edwards. Outside for Bielitsa. Over to the left wing. Here's Goodrich. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Bielitsa at his size able to see over the top of the defense.
Pass to Luau Cabarro.
Home team foul. Timothy Luau Cabarro. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
"51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He got a piece of it. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
A great way to end the quarter.
Right side, Napier. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Up and in on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Driving inside, uses the glass on the layup.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Mitch Long. Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Nifty move. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Hey, yo, right here.
From 17. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Modley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
To the middle. Ball stolen. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Inside. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Guterich. 6 to shoot. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Napier. Will it go? And Booker pulls it down.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Outside Edwards. Bielitsa with the ball. Here's Guterich. It's deflected. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Hey, yo, right here.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Now here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they established early on that this was the position they were aiming for. All they need to do now is maintain this great level of play or even aim a little higher.
And the foul called on Nemanja Bjelica. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 29 left in the second period. Here's Mitru Long. And the three-pointer goes.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Here's Dorsey. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Here's Mitru Long. Thomas. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Outside Edwards.
Who's watching here?
40 seconds left in the second. Outside Booker. Bjelica outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Guduric. Three-pointer. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lays it up and in. Thomas has got his second basket of the game.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
With 1 on the clock. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive, and we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
This one is a coin flip, a 50-50.
And now we look back at the first half. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Comes up empty down low.
Well, defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
left his pocket. And he drives in. There's the triple. And Motley pulls it down. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Blocked! And they'll keep possession. They get it back. From outside, off the mark. Shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Here's Hall. He can't hit that time.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Shot from the wing, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They set a pick to the paint.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Second chance shot. Good on the jump shot. 6 points for him.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
To the left wing. Pure from three-point range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And he banks in the layup.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Hey, come around, come around.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The line for the away team. Number 21.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 1:52 left in the third. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Melly's got 5 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team. Will begin. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
He's guarded by Napier. And the 3 off target. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
No good on that one.
Team foul. Shooting for the home team.
He's off on the second. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Edwards. 34 seconds left in the third. Left side, Booker. Pass to Dorsey. Lets the three fly. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Mitchell Long. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dorsey. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 11. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Here's Mitchell Long, guarded by Edwards. Here's Thomas. And they'll get another chance. Here's Mitchell Long. No good on the triple. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. We've got Edwards, and it's Bielitsa in at the power forward position. Pass to Dorsey. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Tipped. There's a screen. Second chance effort. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Set up.
Pass to Edwards. Over Napier. Edwards can't hit. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Mitchell Long, guarded by Edwards, and the basket by Mitchell Long.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Guterich. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Bielitsa. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's stolen. Outside Booker. Stripped it away. Here's Mitchell Long, guarded by Edwards.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Dorsey.
Right here.
To halt the run. That one goes in.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from downtown.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, a great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Away team, Tyler Dorsey. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Booker. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen away. Fast break, here we go. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot to the wing on the left. Puts it up. And Booker pulls it down. And he drops it in from the low post. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one. City you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Kicks to Cannon. The tray. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Dorsey. For the 3. Fall with the rebound. Here's Papanikolaou. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Passes it to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Wide open look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Dorsey, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hey, who got it?
Here's Calathes.
Get mine. Oh, hit it, baby.
Out to the right wing. Nifty move. It's blocked. Cannon looking over the floor. Fires the 3. Beyond the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Out to the wing. Now Dorsey, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And it's denied. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Here's Papanikolaou.
Come to me.
The pass to Fall. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. Unloads. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Will it go? Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Cannon, the pass to Fall. Back to Cannon. Shoots the 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Swiped away. And here we go. Launches the 3. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Calathes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Kalathis from the baseline. Jump shot is good. And so here's the home team. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Cannon. Passes to Papanikolaou. 6 on the shot clock from the stripe. Fires for 3. No good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Nine seconds left in the first. Clock at 4. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 8. We've got more. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Bielitsa. Motley out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the 3 spot. Here's Slukas. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Motley. High post Bielitsa. There's the pass to Motley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Motley's got his first points in this one.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the right side. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Pass to Motley. Right wing. Here's Gutterich, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Peters. He's covered by Bielitsa. Second chance shot, and two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Passes it to Slukas. Here's Peters. Plenty of space. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. They swipe it. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Bowling Boy. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Pass to Bielitsa. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. Captain Clutch passes to Gutterich. Shot clock at 6. On Wednesday and then on Friday. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. The pass to Peters. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Peters has got his second basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Amatoglu got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Down low, here's Bowling Boy. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot clock at 5. Captain Clutch, no good. Slukas passes to Peters. Cans it from downtown. Peters has got 7 now in this quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And through one half.
Nice group of shooters. I would know.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were... That'll do it for our show.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 17. Here's Calathes, and the layup's good off the glass. Calathes has got his second bucket of the game to go. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Slukas. Offensive rebound.
Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Dorsey.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Dorsey. The dish to Calathes. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
There's Lucas, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his first free throw of the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Lucas passes to Papanikolaou. Out to the right wing. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Cannon's got his third basket of the night right there. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Now Dorsey, currently averaging almost 6 points a game, sinks the three-pointer.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Coathis. Six to shoot. Here's Dorsey. He has 7. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Dorsey. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the break. Cannon from long range. The shot off that time. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Dorsey dishes to Coathis. A 3-ball. Got a hand on it, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now Dorsey. 5 on the clock. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
Hey, right there.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Fires from the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it to Coathis. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. There's Cannon with the 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. The three drops in the tray.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Start it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
They've got Captain Clutch. Bielica is out there with Motley, and it's Gutterich in at the three, the small forward. Pass to Motley. Here's Captain Clutch. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Here's Cannon. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Over to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Off target with his three. Not great, 40% for the game. 18 feet out. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. To the middle. Makes it off the glass. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. There's the three. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Being so far very efficient all around, about 55%. There's Cannon with the three. It's good from long range.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Cannon's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night.
Come around.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And they're running. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Fall. The 15-footer, good.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Drills the three-pointer.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Cannon can't hit. Here's the break. Gutteridge, the pass to Bielitsa. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Fall. Fires the 3. Pass to Papanikolaou. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Here's Captain Clutch, and it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they
Oh, say does that.
Hello out there. And get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure. Both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Fall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from short range. Here's Hall. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Fall. Shot from the top of the key. And that one's long. Here's Hall. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Good on the shot.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Number 14. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Nicolo Melli. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Inside. The shot misses.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. He can't get it to go. To the paint. Blocked! Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's good for 2.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Down low. To the left wing. Pass to Luau Cabarro. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Hall. Dunks it hard with 1 hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And he just punches home the 1-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Stripped away. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
Nicolo Melli.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wing shot on the way. Connects. The jumper drops. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Doesn't go that time.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Watch him.
There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melli. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim. 23 seconds left to play in the first.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Hall. Pass to Cabarro. To the right side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Right wing. Here's Mitch Long. 6 to shoot. Here's the pick. From the arc. It's hauled in by Fall.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Can't hit from in close.
First personal foul. First team foul.
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play. They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
Pass to Thomas. It's good. Thomas has got his first basket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Pass to Mitru Long. Here's Napier. And a miss there on the triple. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Into the lane. He nails it, and we're tied. He's got 6.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Mitru Long. Plenty of space. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Shooting only 42%. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Knocks it loose. To the inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Outside Napier. Here's Thomas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Napier. Inside. Doesn't go for him. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this one.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Mitch Long. Pass to Thomas. Outside Napier. To the paint. Clock at 6. Thomas misses. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
The 3. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound. Shooting at 30% here in the second. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Hall. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Nails it from 3. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And down it goes. 2 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Number 12.
That one drops. He ties it up. And he dunks it down.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. And that one's good. He's got 5.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
He drops it from range.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Melly with a rebound. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
To the inside. And they're on the run. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Banked it in off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
There's the drive. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. From about 16. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. 14 points for him.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Melly's got his second basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Over to the wing. Here's Hall. 12 points for him. Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Misses from close range. Got an 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Hall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by just 2. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. On Friday, and then on Saturday,
Taking 2 shots.
first one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Here's Napier. Here's Mitch Long. Outside Napier. Yep, that one goes. Napier's got his first points of the night.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Inside.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen.
Get there, get there.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Off target at the rim. Here's the break. He goes up, hammers it down, goes coast to coast.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Thomas has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. To take the lead. That one is off. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Count it. Good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Can't cash it in from close range. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. It's intercepted. Pulls up on the wing.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Mitru Long. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Takes it inside. Thomas misses. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
.146 left in the game. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And the layup falls.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
They set the pick. Banked it in off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. There's 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Has to fall, and now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:04 left in the game. He's guarded by Napier. 6 to shoot. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Mitru Long. 5 on the clock. Thomas. And he buries it.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Oh, say does that
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Passes it to Motley.
Hey, yo, right here.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Coathis grabs the board. To the paint. And it's Melly with the rebound. About a minute played so far here in the first. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it.
Away team foul. Hall. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Calathis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Comes up empty down low.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And it's Melly missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Calathis. To the wing right side. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Oh, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Drives to the hoop, and that one is stuffed right through.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And so here's the home team.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Luau. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Inside. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he has been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Getting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. Motley off with the layup. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Hall, that's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Hall's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. The pass to Motley. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Calathis. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Luau, the pass to Melly. And they'll get another chance. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Bielitsa out there with Booker, and there's Captain Clutch, and it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard. They've got Thomas, Beast out there with Napier, and it's Davies in at center. Datome, the pass to Mitru Long. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go. They've got Captain Clutch. Bielitsa out there with Booker, and it's Gutterich in at the 3 spot. Here's Bielitsa. The rebound by Mitru Long. 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. They've got Napier, also the Beast out there, and it's Datome in at the small forward position. Fires from deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. We've got Booker. Bielitsa is out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Gutterich in at the 3. Pass to Dorsey, and he drops it in from the low post. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Beast out there with Napier. Then it's Thomas, and it's Datome in at the 3 slot. And that one's good. Mitru Long.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Booker out there with Bielitsa. And there's Captain Clutch, and it's Dorsey in at the 2. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Dorsey's got 5 points so far.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Napier is out there with the Beast. Then it's Thomas, and it's Davies in at the center, locking down the middle. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Bielitsa is out there with Booker, and there's Captain Clutch, and it's Dorsey in at the 2 guard spot. They've got Thomas. Napier is out there with the Beast, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. No good that time. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. They've got Captain Clutch. Booker out there with Nemanja Bielitsa, and it's Gutterich in at the 3, the small forward. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock to the left wing. 1:49 left in the first half. For 3. Here's Gutterich. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Bielitsa. Looking for Napier, and he gets it there. They've got Napier, also the Beast out there, and it's Davies in at the center position. And the basket by Datome. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Dorsey. 5 points in the game. The rebound by Mitru Long. Here's Datome. 56 seconds left in the first half.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Dorsey. Napier covering. Shoots. Dorsey passes to Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. Poked away, and it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Hines. Right wing. Here's Hall. 5 points in the game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Luwawu. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Luwawu's got his first basket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that...
They've had this one circled on their calendar for them.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, and that is our...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 spot. To the inside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Kicks to Calathis. Shot clock at 6. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the pass to Luwawu. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 9.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Down low. Pass to Calathis. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Got a piece of it.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Luwawu. And he slams it one-handed.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
On defense, the visitors. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Passes it to Calathis. Five on the clock. To the wing on the left. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for the home team. Number 8.
He hits both from the stripe. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Mitru Long. Here's Datome. No good on the three.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:52 left to play in the third. Here's Kalathis.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Napier covering.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Thomas. How his last 10 games have gone. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And back to his efficiency from three. As you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Here's Datome. Pass to Mitru Long. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and the first shot of the night for him missing. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. There's the pass to Bielitsa. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Mitru Long surveying the floor. Knocks down the three ball. Mitru Long's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Dorsey. Napier covering. Booker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Booker's got his first points of the game.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Here's Datome. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Team foul. At the line for the away team. Datome. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Datome. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Booker the pass to Gutterich. Jacks up a 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Gutterich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
The third quarter comes. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A respectable 47% from the field in this one. We've got Booker. Captain Clutch is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Dorsey in at the 2 guard.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Captain Clutch to the inside. And the dunk by Booker.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Mitru Long. Here's Napier. Rejected by Booker. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Captain Clutch. Out left to the wing. Now Dorsey. Just 5 to shoot to tie it up. And Booker with the layup. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Datome. Off target from outside. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Gutteridge. To take the lead, and the layup is up and in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Mitru Long. Over to the wing. Here's Datome. The rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3. And they recover it. Here's Mamatoglu. And here's Booker.
Napier. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Dorsey. Plays it up and banks it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
No coverage that time.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Mamatoglu. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
And the dunk by Booker.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Bielitsa. He kicks to Dorsey. Passes to Captain Clutch. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to Melly. 1:10 left in the 4th quarter of this one. The pass to Hall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Pass to Motley. It's deflected. 40 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Good! That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Melly. Pass to Hall. Here's the 3. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And an intentional foul right there. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. It's tipped.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
I'll tell you, even if the visitors put those outfits together by accident, they nailed it. Look. Sharp as ever as they came into the building earlier. Now the starting group for the visitors. On the take. And there it is for him. And Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt, they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
Get going.
With the drive. Missed inside. About a minute played here so far in the first. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses. Here's Motley. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And there's the screen. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The baseline J. Tip back in for 2.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Oh, swiped away. On the break. The offensive rebound. He goes up again. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Goes back up. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting.
Oh, man, both these teams love the three ball. Two of the best at hitting long-range shots.
1:14 left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. The shot comes out.
Third team foul. Number 11. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting 43% to get this one underway.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder. Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Got it. He's got 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. And the second. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Here's Captain Clutch. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Oh, Bucker with a block. They retain possession, and Fall gets it to go. So it's the home team now. 3-point lead.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Right wing. Ooh, poked away. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Gudarich. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Booker.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Hey, yo, right here. It's stolen away. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Six on the shot clock. And Booker with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Out to the wing.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Off the inbound. Oh, Bucker with a block. Booker with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the bucket is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Dorsey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Booker. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Fall.
Hey, yo, right here.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Clock at 6. Going inside, and Dorsey gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Fall. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Dorsey. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Bielitsa. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Nemanja Bielitsa.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Booker. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Bielitsa.
That's a bad turnover right there, but aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
From behind the arc. And Dorsey gets it to go. He's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deep.
That'll do it for the first half. Up 7. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
This one should be very informative.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first. Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Pass to Modley. Shot clock at 6. Glaze it up and in on the nice reverse.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
Shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific.
Number 5, first personal foul, first team foul.
So it's the home team now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes a first.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one, shooting 55% for the game so far. No good. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Drives to the hoop. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line, the top free throw shooting teams in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And that one is hammered home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Lays it up and banks it in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And Motley pulls it down.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. That one no good. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
To the inside. Picked it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. No one covering. He's got 5.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Misses the layup. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the left side wing. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 9. We'll get right back to the action. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Guduric in at the 3 spot. Driving inside, that one drops for him.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Dorsey. Pass to Captain Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Bjelica outside. From the baseline. Not going to go that time. And that one is hammered home.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Dorsey to the right side. Out to the right wing. And he converts the layup.
Well, nice job by Bjelica. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And they recover it. They swipe it. Here's Dorsey. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Bjelica defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Captain Clutch. Oh, a 2-handed power slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Captain Clutch. 1:46 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Excellent D there from Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From downtown, the shot off that time. Here's Here's Dorsey. The three is up. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Guduric. 6 to shoot.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the left side wing. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance.
Welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Papanikolaou. Now the pass to Fall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Papanikolaou. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Hall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And he's good on the second. Pass to Cannon. Here's Hall. Knocked loose. Passes it to Melly. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Cannon can't hit. To the paint. Here's Luau. Inside, Hines. Fall with the rebound.
Hines. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Papanikolaou, and he jams it with authority.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cannon. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Pass to Luau. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hall. Here he goes. And that one, good. Hall's got 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
There's the screen. Here's Cannon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Fall. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Fall with the rebound. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Beyond the arc, sinks the triple. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The pass to Fall. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Driving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Napier passes to Mitru Long. Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Pass to Cannon. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Cannon's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. Stay with us as we get set to bring you this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Napier is out there with the beast. Then it's Thomas. And it's to Tome in at the small forward. Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. The shake rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
We've got the beast. Thomas is out there with Napier. And it's to Tome in at the 3 slot.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the middle, stolen by Thomas. They've got Napier, also the beast out there, and it's Davies in at the 5, down low. Here's to Tome. Here's Cannon. Napier covering. And Cannon gets it to go. Cannon's got 10 points in the game. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
They've got Thomas. Beast out there with Napier. And it's to Tome in at the 3 spot. Thomas kicks to Napier. Just 3 to shoot. Takes a 3. Shot by Tome, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thomas dishes to Napier. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Knocked away on Sunday, then on Friday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Lucas, and the layup falls. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
2 minutes.
Mitru Long passes to Detome, goes up on the wing, count the basket. Detome's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Oh, wow. Goodness. Man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. To the right side. Passes it to Mitru Long. All sorts of time. The shot, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Bollenboy. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the basket by Detome.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And there's the pass to Slukas. Pass to Bollenboy. That one doesn't drop.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. To the left side wing. Passes it to Peters. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Well, you look at these two. You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. To the left wing. Here's Luau. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hall. The tray. Drills it from outside.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Out to the right wing. Banked in off the glass.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The pass to Luau. Pass to Melly. Here's Luau. Here's Hall. He's got 8, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And he lays it straight in. And that ties it up.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Hines. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Full team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Bollenboy. Now the pass to Slukas. 6 to shoot. It's stolen.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And there it is for him. 6 points for him. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Peters. Shot clock at 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. There's the pick. To the inside. Here's Melly. Peters grabs the miss. A tight game here in Atlanta. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Slukas.
I see him.
From the top of the key. That shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And they're pushing it up. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Melly. No good from outside. Impressively throughout at 62%. Here's Bowling Boy. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Melly passes to Llewellyn. Driving the lane, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Right wing. Pass to Peters. Good on the shot.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And there's the pass to Llewellyn. Into the lane, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And here's the fast break. Here's Slukas, and he banks in the layup.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Hall. He's got 8. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
For the lead, here's Peters. Oh, no good. And we wrap up the third, and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Beast out there with Napier. Then it's Thomas, and it's Datome into the small forward position to take the lead, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Mitchell Long surveying the floor. Here's Datome. And that one, good.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Stolen by Thomas. Datome kicks to Thomas. Dishes to Datome. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Money from the wing.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Mitru Long. Oh, that's blocked.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Kicks it to Napier. Pass to Mitru Long. Here's to Tomei. Passes it to Mitru Long. And they'll get another chance. Launches it. And it's Napier missing. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. It's tipped. And here's the break. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Now the feed to Papanikolaou. Inside. Pass to Cannon. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To stop the run, trains it from beyond the arc.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Papanikolaou. Second chance effort. Pass to Fall. All alone. Bullseye. Fall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
That's just smart basketball. Late in the game, they see a favorable matchup, and they take advantage.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Really left alone that time.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Hall passes to Llewellyn. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Slukas. Four on the clock. Davies grabs the miss.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Here's Melly. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Slukas. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.